Oh man. See, the last time I made a video like this, where I beat the #1 ranked fighter on the leaderboards, I received a whole lot of unsolicited hate and a lot of false criticisms and salt being thrown on my name. I received unsolicited advice from someone, a popular YouTuber that I never asked advice from, and only for him to leave a drive-by shit post to hate on my brand when all I did was stay in my lane and provide the people the entertainment that they deserve. It's not my fault that what you do has gotten stale in a stale sport. So thank you for leaving me alone and keeping your mouth shut. And then we've got the opponent himself, the ranked #1 fighter at the time. He's been leaving hate comments every single chance that he gets, dropping false narratives on my name, and it's just been an overall piece of trash. Telling me that I'm not a top 50 fighter in the game, even in the monthly leaderboards, when that is false. Because at the time that I fought this opponent that you're going to see today, and we're going to get into him in a second. At the time when I fought him, I was ranked number 27 on the leaderboards. Okay? So that's another false narrative that you're completely wrong on and just completely delusional about. And then you want to say something about or answer a question as to why I'm not ranked #1 on the leaderboard. And that's a real easy question to answer. And that's because I am a content creator. And what that means is that outside of me playing Fight Night Champions, I also have to record, script, and edit videos. And that takes time. So for those who want to criticize me for not being #1 on the leaderboards, you need to keep your mouth shut and stop being ungrateful, because I'm giving you this entertainment for free. And you want to knock me for not being able to no-life the game and get to the #1 part of the leaderboards, when I could do that at any time that I feel like it. And then you want to say something about the reason why I'm not ranked #1 is because I cannot get a better record than 40 wins and 10 losses a month. That is so not true. Because in between those times, I decided to take a break from YouTube and take a break and enjoy my life. And I enjoyed my life by attending the best wrestling promotion that's going on today, All Elite Wrestling, in their pay-per-view in Chicago, the All Out pay-per-view, and it was amazing. And I cannot wait until next month when they propel the wrestling business forward with a brand new and fresh product. But anyway, I digress. I still come back today, and I'm still in the top 50 right now as of September 14th. With a 105-10 record. And all 10 of those losses were disconnects, which were out of my control. So really, I'm 105-0. So you've got more losses than me for the month. So what I'm saying that to say is stop dropping false narratives on my name when you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. But I will give you a little bit of credit, because when I did take your throne as the #1 ranked fighter on the leaderboards, at least you fought and took your L like a man. And for that, you do deserve some respect, because at least you fought like a champion. But the person that I'm talking about today, who goes by the name of SlyxXTHRIVEXx, this guy is a complete scum of the earth, because what he does is he tries to cheat his way through the leaderboards by doing a tactic that's called ninja picking. And to briefly explain, ninja picking is when you pretend at the matchup screen, you pretend like you're going to pick one fighter, let's say of your 147-pound welterweight. You'll pretend to pick him, and then as soon as the other person selects their fighter, you'll move over quickly to another fighter of a much higher weight class and a much higher overall rating. And what this clown tried to do is he tried to get into my DMs telling me that he's gonna pick Jake LaMotta, who's an 87 ranked overall. But more importantly, Jake LaMotta is also the fighter that is listed right next to Sugar Ray Robinson, who's also the highest rated fighter, not only in the division, but the highest ranked fighter in the game at a 96 overall. Anyway, this clown tried to say that he was going to pick LaMotta, and then he tried to get over to Sugar Ray Robinson and it didn't work. And then in what you're seeing right here is where he tried to ninja pick over to Jake LaMotta, which is also right next to Sugar Ray Robinson. So he goes to Jake LaMotta, tries to pretend like he's gonna pick him, and then move over real quick to Sugar Ray Robinson. But the point is that I can do that too. So as soon as you ninja pick the Robinson, I ninja pick the Bishop. And so then we have an even ranked fight. And that's something that you didn't like. And then after the fight, and you'll see the results here, you tried to tell me that you're gonna block and report me because I knocked you the f*** out. What kind of clown, coward, what kind of clown is that? Because you got knocked out, you want to abuse the Xbox Live reporting system because I beat you fair and square and took your false #1 ranked record, which you don't deserve. And this is the reason why I'm making this video, is because the whole entire Fight Night community is going to see that you're a fraud. So not only did I talk to Xbox executives about you trying to abuse the false reporting system against my name, but I'm recording this video and letting everybody know what you tried to do. And since you want to cheat and abuse those kind of tactics, and since you quote unquote blocked me, LX Nation, I've got a favor to ask of you. This guy, SlyxXTHRIVEXx, I want you to send him a message. If you've got an Xbox Live account, please send this guy a message in his DMs, letting him know that he has been #sniped. And that's all I got to say. Enjoy this fight, and you'll see what the current quote-unquote #1 ranked fighter is like in the ring when he's in there with a real champion like me. I'm out.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Bishop's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. Sugar Ray Robinson's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Can the power get to the target? That is one of the questions that Sugar Ray Robinson's opponent will be asking tonight, because he has that power. He's got to find a way to deliver it.
And he's delivering against one of the great fighters of all time. And Sugar Ray Robinson figures, I have power too. Probably more power than just about any opponent he faces, but he has more of everything else. He has more smarts, he has more style, more technique, and more ability in every other area. So that does not intimidate Sugar Ray Robinson, because he's fighting a guy that only has power.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Andre Bishop's tagged by another uppercut. Halfway through this round here. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Sugar Ray Robinson.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Bishop's able to avoid that punch. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through this round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Andre Bishop's well off the mark that time. Robinson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Hey, keep your hands up. Let's go.
And round number 3 is underway. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Sugar Ray Robinson's putting forth that hard-working...
Yeah! That's what you get! Pure, raw, unadulterated power! This is what happens when you get in there with a real king like me. Don't ever try that garbage again. Trying to cheat the leaderboards. This is going on YouTube immediately. The world is going to see that you ain't nothing but a fraud. and the world is gonna see what I am, which is a motherfucking thug. Oh!